Hey guys, it's Queen Aurora here, and this is just a vent stream because, to be honest, I haven't been really feeling the greatest, you know? And I thought I'd just like to talk about it for a bit. Right now, my depression is at an all-time high, and I just haven't been able to stop, thinking about ending it. Really wish I wouldn't think like that, but what can you do? What can you do? I certainly don't know what to do. I genuinely wish I was in a good mood. Really, I do. But I just haven't been. I've been feeling like crud. And I don't know when I'll stop feeling like crud, to be honest. I don't want to feel like this all the time. It sucks. It genuinely sucks. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. I wouldn't even wish what I've gone through for 9 years on the internet on my worst enemy. Like, trust me when I say it's really messed me up. Like, genuinely. I'm not lying when I say that. It's just gross. And everybody asks, Queen Aurora, why do you not come around anymore? Like, Queen Aurora, why don't you barely talk to people anymore? Queen Aurora, why do you sound so sad? If you were verbally abused and continuously harassed online for 9 years straight because you made a mistake, wouldn't you feel, wouldn't you help mental health probably suffer as a result of that? You know? Because I'm sure I'm not trying to sound grim or anything. I just I'm just being honest here. For so long, I've held in I've held in my feelings. I've bottled them up. Mainly because if I ever did attempt to talk about my feelings or vent, I would just be laughed at, be told that I'm a faker. You can't fake depression or suicidal thoughts. You just can't. So, it was only recently that I just decided to finally stop bottling up my emotions and my feelings and let it all out. Telling the world how I truly feel. I couldn't hide it anymore. It wasn't healthy. So that's why I've been venting for a while. Because I just couldn't keep it hidden anymore. I just couldn't. It's just disgusting. Trust me when I say I never wanted this. Like, I genuinely never wanted to be tormented for so long. I'm only human. True. That's why I was, like, gone for a few days. Clear my mind a little bit. And to be honest, it didn't really seem to help. I just felt I didn't really feel any different. I wish I was kidding, but I'm not. All I just want is friends. I want to be liked. I don't want to be hated anymore. I just genuinely wish people would listen to me more. Sorry if I'm being quiet. Try not to cry, you know? There's probably like a very small amount of people who genuinely care about and support me. I wish there was more. To be frank, like seriously, I wish there was more people to support me, not hurt me. I've stopped holding grudges on people because that too is not healthy. And I'm no longer mad at the people who have hated me throughout the years. As in a quiet majority who are on your side. A small group of my friends. And my family. And that's about it, pretty much. I wish there was more, but guess you can't always get what you want. Maybe. It's all just a huge maybe. If I could go back and stop my mistakes from happening, I certainly would have. But I can't. I wish people would understand and see. I haven't repeated my mistakes that I made back in 2019. Like, what were the mistakes actually? I'm a bit out of the loop. I don't want to talk about it. It's personal. I just want to forget that it ever happened. Do you know what I would just... The cycle of online harassment and verbal abuse. I've been wanting to stop the cycle, and I'm not partaking in it anymore. Like, I don't know what prompts someone in their own head to say, let's continue to beat on this person while they're already down. Like, they need to understand that this kind of shit doesn't bode well for someone's mental health. It's just horrible. It sucks. It genuinely sucks. I wish people were more compassionate and had empathy and sympathy. We need more of that in the world right now. Because right now the world isn't really a nice place. These days. You know that one Mike Tyson quote? Wants something like, the internet made people so comfortable disrespecting people without being punched in the face about it. That is so true. Like, that's actually true. It has made people comfortable disrespecting people without being punched in the face about it. And all those people back in the day saying, oh, the internet is humanity's greatest achievement. Man, that quote definitely aged like milk. Once again, I'll say it. I genuinely wish I wasn't alive right now. I wish I wasn't even born. I wish I could be at peace. Genuinely. I wish I could be happy again. I wish I could smile again and learn and enjoy life again. But as in my post this morning, my community post about that letter coming from me, how many people would actually care if I ended myself because I can no longer take the hate and the abuse? How many people would actually care? How many people would actually care? Sorry about all the people joining. I'm definitely blocking them. Because this is not a drama stream. This is a venting stream where people are being civil and harassment will not be tolerated. I wish I could be happy again. Truly, I do. But it's hard when you're in the pit, the black abyss of sorrow and sadness and despair. There's the horror of it all. Hey, how are you doing? Good. I'm glad you're doing well. I wish I could. Thank you. I'm glad that you are here for me. It's just that I don't know how long I can see myself continue to go on. I wish there was. And I know there are others out there who've gone through the same stuff that I have gone through. Sorry if I'm. I've tried that before, and I ended up getting followed again. What is the problem? Uh, I'm just venting and talking about my feelings. Feelings? What's wrong? I'm really depressed, and I've been having some suicidal thoughts as of late. I'm not sure if you've ever dealt with those before, but trust me when I say that they suck. Big time. To get some help. Do you like getting ruined? What kind of question? Have you told your family about? Yes, I have. I have, and they are very much aware about my issues, which is why I see a therapist once every 2 months. I saw my therapist towards the end of. This is the second time that I've heard about Unknowingly. I definitely have, and I think he's not alive anymore, unfortunately. And Unknowingly is an example of what could potentially happen if you end up harassing and verbally abusing someone to the point where they end up getting suicidal and then eventually they end up taking themselves out. Thank you, Rohan the Wolf. I appreciate it. Poor Unknowingly, man. I feel bad for him. I know what it's like to be in his shoes. He is alive. Oh. Oh my. Thank goodness. I'm glad he's okay. I'm not angry at what that ISOC disc person said, as more as I am disturbed. Who asks a depressed, suicidal person if they like getting ruined by big black men? The actual fuck? Why would you ask someone that, especially a woman? That's just wrong. Like, In all honesty, shame on you. You know better. For a very long time. She's also been struggling with depression a lot because of a lot of shit that's been going on in her personal life. I care about her a lot, and it worries me when she feels bad. I do my best to check up on her because I've known her for quite a long time. I'm probably like the only friend, or one of the only friends, that actually care about her and are concerned about her. Who is she? I'm not gonna say her actual name, so I'm just gonna refer to her as L. And I'm not gonna give anyone her Discord either. I'm not sure what to say now. No, I just don't know what to say. I guess one more thing I could say is this. If anyone is watching this, and the person, and you're a person that doesn't like me, I am begging you, please, please leave me alone. I can't deal with the harassment anymore. I just can't. It's just making my depression and suicidal thoughts worse. Like, I just want to be left alone. That's all I want, is to just be left alone. I don't want to be hated on anymore. I wish people would see that. The breathing concerns me, but again, it's my allergies. My pollen allergies are really bad right now. Anyway, back to what I was saying. All I just want to do is be left alone. I can't deal with this anymore. I'm only human. And there's only so much I can take before I can't take it anymore. 9 years of this. Had to deal with death threats, insults, and name calling, and cyber stalking. And threats of bodily injury. I cannot deal with it anymore. It's been going on too long, and it needs to stop. I just can't. Like, I'm done fighting people. I give up. I just want to be left alone. I just want to enjoy my life. I want to make content for people that doesn't involve, fighting. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words can kill. That's a good saying. I've been definitely doing my best to report the people who are harassing me. I'm definitely doing my best, but since YouTube doesn't really have human admins and moderators anymore, and they rely on a shitty AI program to moderate things, I don't think I'm gonna have much luck. Having AI moderate anything is such a dumb idea. Someone has to say it. I know not a whole lot of people think that, but drop link. I'll come up. A link to what? What link? I'm Turkish. What link are you looking for? I think they meant the link to their channels. Did he mean that? Penel? I'm not sure what that is. Are you talking about my StreamYard link? Like you actually want to get up here and join? Is that what you meant? I unfortunately am not gonna do that. This stream is solo. And plus, if I do ever invite anyone, it's usually someone that I trust immensely. Like someone who I have known for a very long time. I'll do that too, but since I just met you and don't know much about you, I'm unfortunately not gonna invite you up onto the panel. Forgive me, but I got trust issues. I don't feel good. Aside from being sad and depressed and having constant thoughts of ending it all, I haven't been really feeling well either. I've just been really tired. just been sleeping a lot during the daytime. But I guess that's what happens. I also haven't been eating a whole bunch either. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end this stream and just maybe, I don't know, read a book or something. Because I'm gonna keep my mind busy with something. Anyway, hope you guys have a good day or night or whatever. I'll see you all later.